you were to take one thing from elite athletes or people that have recovered from traumatic incidents, is the fact that when they're going through those things, often the ability they have is to really think there's no choice. There's only recovery, there's only improvement, there's only put yourself out there, there is only making yourself better at all costs. And then when we get to that point of, this is okay, I'm just a little complacent. And so then we suddenly have choices. What costs are we prepared to pay to improve? What costs are we prepared to pay to change? What costs are we prepared to do, to actually make, or can I just accept where I'm at? And sometimes we accept where we're at and then we get complacent and then it starts to slide and we keep paying that little subtle cost, and the subtle cost gets slowly bigger, but our concept of, will I change this? Will I not change this? And it becomes bigger, and so our unconscious brain is screaming at us that this isn't really what we want, but we can't get our brain to go, you know what, there is no choice in this matter. I need to improve, I need to put aside, I need to pay whatever price this is, for my mental health or whatever it is, to actually make it work. And the biggest thing to do that is to think you don't have choice. There is only, I have to do, I have to improve, I have to put myself out there. And so when you take away sometimes that choice and make it, this is a must, things become so much easier. Whereas if you still look at it as a choice of, am I prepared to pay this price? And there's still always underneath all those things, there's always been that choice that I can just let whatever's happening happen to me and come what may. But often the biggest sense of when we improve, when we strive for better things, is underlying in the fact that I actually don't have a choice. I need to do this. I must do this. I want to learn from this. I want to explore this. And if there's setbacks along the way, it's just more data points. It's not failure. It's just more data points. So if we take away sometimes that thought of choice and implement this is really what I want to do, find a way forward. It's not a choice of whether I do it or not, it's how I do it. So if you look at those people that have survived amazing things, or look at athletes that are striving for great things, often one of the underlying currents that they take away from themselves, unconsciously or consciously, is the fact that they don't think they have a choice. The only way forward to improve is by doing the thing. So if you want to choose between making sure you want to improve, actually take away that choice point and think, this is what I must do. Take care.